What's up, y'all? What's good? Welcome to the What Up Though Show. It's your boy Dame D.
And your boy Skeezy.
Today we're gonna be talking about holding it together, keeping it down. Skeezy, I'm gonna let you go ahead and elaborate and let them know what we're gonna be dealing with today.
Yo, put it to you like this. What is it best to do? Go get him or go get her? We going to get her. We going together. You know what I'm saying? You want to go through the dark woods by yourself, or you want to go through the dark woods with your crew?
Right.
Go together. I'll say all that to say, all jokes aside, a lot of things is better together than separate. I'm gonna take the word together today and use it in so many ways. You'll see it's best that we do this together.
Right.
It's a lot we could do, together. Divided we stand. Nah, together we stand. Divided we what? Fall.
There
So
you go.
yeah, I put my fingers together, I make a fist, knock your ass out. Nah, separate. Slap, still do damage. But you seen the competition, them little slap competitions. Niggas is still standing from slaps. But if you punch a nigga, they going down. They ain't having no punch fest. They doing slap fest.
And
So
before we go any further, I need for y'all to like, comment, subscribe, and share. It helps the channel grow. But
for
yes,
sure.
Skeezy, I agree with you. Holding it together and keeping it together, and two is always better than one.
Yeah,
And
together.
I can give you a perfect example. Just relate. You can just use anyone's relationship. It's
Mhm.
always harder for you to do things, alone.
By
Paying all
yourself.
the
Right.
bills, cooking, cleaning. When you have that partner or that significant other there to hold you down, it's a lot more easier. So I go ahead and
Right.
let you elaborate on that a little bit more, Skeezy.
Nigga ain't beating his meat no more. You know what I'm saying? Because together is better. You
Right,
feel me?
right,
You know, but even down to the attitude. If a nigga can't keep it together, they gonna be sorry later. So sometimes, matter of fact, if not all the times, it's best we keep it together. We know what's in us. We know what we can do. What's the point of whooping somebody ass and you know you could beat them because they
right.
mouthed off a little bit? You gotta keep that little anger together, that little attitude, that little beast you say you is. Keep that together. You ain't gotta let everybody know you the Incredible Hulk. Imagine if he turned green every time somebody pissed him off. He probably would have did like he did in the movie, stayed green the whole
The
time.
whole movie, right? And before
The
you know it,
whole time.
you the only one in the movie.
Just green.
Right.
Done killed everybody. Smash.
And you
Nah.
got that, and there you go. You got real life Incredible Hawks, motherfuckers that's on gold, that's on green all day. But guess where
Mhm.
those folks are at? They locked
Yeah.
up somewhere in the penitentiary because they couldn't
Probably
hold it together,
dead.
hold it down,
Yeah.
you know, and that's why you see these prisons are filled up with a lot of situations like that where you have just regular conversations and motherfuckers getting in their feelings and letting that explode to
Mhm.
something else and taking it to a whole nother
Can't
level.
keep it together.
Right.
But
You have
look, check this out.
go ahead.
When you eat and you got boo boo or pee, you keep that together, don't you? You know
Right.
when to release, where to release. You don't just walk around shitting on yourself because you had to use the bathroom. No, you keep it together
Right.
till the appropriate time. If you know you dealing with anger and you had a frustrated day at work, don't go home then take it out on the wife or the kids. Stop at the gym, lift some weights, hit the bag, go swimming, let all that shit out,
And
at
that's
the
where
appropriate
and I'm not
time.
gonna say it's just that's where a lot of people have that bad at not being able to control, I'll put myself in that category too. I definitely have to get better with controlling my anger. I can definitely go from 0 to 1,000 quick, but I try to hold it together, because I don't put myself in situations where where I don't been on the job, but I had to kind of put myself back together, because I
Right.
understand the consequences of my actions. I can't be here on the job exploding, you know, um, fighting and yelling and screaming and things like that in that nature, because guess what? I'm going to be fired. I'm going to be out on the streets. So you
Right.
have to be able, in those situations at work, you have to be able to hold it together.
Right. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. It's easy to be an asshole. It's easy to be a fuck up. It's easy to get hit by a car. It's easy to get your ass beat. All of that's easy. It's easy to lose a job. It's easy to get fired. It's easy to lose a house, a car, marriage. It's easy to lose all of that. But it's up to you if you value it, care about it, to really keep it together, you know, but if you don't care about it, of course you're gonna let it go.
Right.
But it takes preventative maintenance just to keep something together. You see caution flags, green lights. You got to do some work to it. If you see your attitude boiling every time this person says something to you, then maybe you need to stay away from that person. But don't go in there when you see they in there. Wait till they come out, then you could go in. Situations like that. You know what it takes to prevent you from getting to that boiling point, because you get to that boiling point, a lot of times it's to the point of no return, and it can land you in prison or get you hurt, killed, anything,
Right.
had you hurting or killing somebody, so it's
Yeah,
best to
because I
keep it
watch a
together.
lot of shows, where exactly
Snap
what we're talking about, where motherfuckers just couldn't keep it together and they don't lost,
real quick.
all sense of reality and, just let everything go and end up murdering or killing somebody, or hurting somebody,
Facts.
So you definitely, like I said, like you said, Skeezy, you have to do preventative maintenance, on
Yeah,
everything, with yourself, your health, um, just everything that's involved in your everyday life,
that's the
because
only
you
way
got to
you
treat
keep
it
it
like
together.
it's your car. You got to do maintenance on your car.
Yeah.
Most of us who's responsible do our maintenance on our cars before they break down, but irresponsible people wait till that shit break down and just caught out there on the road, fucked up.
Speaking of together, it's a lot of things that actually go together, like peanut butter and jelly. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things is better together. Separate. I'm gonna give you a good parable. Show you like this. When you was breaking down that weed, when it's broke down on the table, it ain't good for nothing. Just looked at. It smell good, but it don't get you high like that. But it's when you could hold it together in a blunt, or you could put it in a bowl when it's together, and then you light it, is when you can get high from it
Okay.
together. But separate, it ain't doing nothing for you. That's how we look in the streets. You know, that's how we look hustling, competing. If you put the work together and come with the this and that, oh man, I know some buddies. One was an electrician, one was a heating and the air guy, and one was a realtor. And they took their vacation all at the same time. They planned this, and they took a like a 2 week vacation, came up with this idea, they patented it, and right now they all over the places. They
See,
icebox.
and I'm glad that you said that, because I wanted you to bring up, and I was going to allow you to bring it up, but what more better than bring it up now? Something that we were discussing about, trying to
The
bring,
platform.
yeah, trying to bring people together to be
Right.
able to make millionaires out of
The
everybody
platform.
who's involved in the platform. Go ahead,
I would
though.
love to.
Go
You
ahead.
know, like they all came together and they came up with the ice box. And now anybody at any time can go to these machines all over the states, you know, and they could get ice for $2.
Right.
These people are millionaires now, you
Hmm.
know. But the platform is just a way of us growing together.
Right.
Usually it's a Ponzi scheme where one person gets rich, or the person under this person got to get this person paid. No, it's not a Ponzi scheme. It's a
Right. See, and
Ponzi
I
blessing.
want you to take that part of it. It's not a Ponzi scheme. It's a
Right.
it's a it's go ahead. I'll let you
You
elaborate
heard
on
what
it.
I said, a Ponzi blessing for the simple fact it's to bless everybody. That's the platform. So we could grow together, not one above the other. You know, it's the Millionaires Club.
Right. And
It's
I'm
a
gonna say it's more like
platform
a
to make
scheme of trying to uh for everyone who's involved on the platform to come together with ideas and ways of trying to better yourself, come up with ideas, trying to make yourself, a boss, a millionaire. So, and
right.
trying to have a backing of people behind you. So that's more of what it's like, just trying to have everyone as a unit, whoever come up with an idea and just having everyone who's in this platform follow and back that person with that idea.
Right. So to explain a little more of what Dame D talking about, all right, I want you to imagine with me that we grow this page to 1 million people linked to this page, 1 million followers. Okay, now you got a platform of 1 million people, not just a regular million people, 1 million seed sowers, 1 million people that's willing to invest, 1 million people that's willing to back you on a pretty good idea, a pretty good product, a pretty good show, a pretty good video, whatever it is. Okay. Now you got 1 million people on this platform. Say you got a t shirt that you're selling for $5.
Right.
Now, if you got 1 million people ready to back you just that quick, you just gained $5 million.
Right.
If you got a video that you want 1 million people to share and like, you just got 1 million people to share and like one video. If you got something you're advertising, whatever it is, this is the platform because you are part of the club, first of all, and more people are coming. Uh, anything you have to share, anything they have to share, millions of people be sharing and showing you things you didn't know. And just like that, where there's something you're trying to do to grow, just
Right.
like this show, it's a million people watching. So just that quick, the platform has helped the show grow. It sold your t-shirt, sold that product, and everybody's becoming millionaires, growing financially. How can you lose? It's not to make us rich. It's not to make the next person rich. If you have something worth selling, you can sell on the platform, and that's
Right.
that.
And I agree. It's not about just
It's
making one
almost like
person
throwing
rich
it to
or
the
successful.
sharks.
It's about making the group successful.
Right.
And that's what and that's what Iskeezy is trying to, aim. That basically that's what he's talking about. It's not
Yeah.
an individual thing, it's a group thing, and we're starting here, with the subscribers that we have, if there's anything that any one of my subscribers have ideas or anything that you want to put out, get in contact with me. We'll put it out, and hopefully everyone who's subscribed to the show will be able to back you, and we'll start from there.
Share it
So
to all the followers.
yeah, so right now you can look it up and see how many followers we have right now. So, you'll have that many people backing you in whatever that you want to do. So yeah, I think that's a hell of a plan, a hell of a way to, to be able to attract people to something positive and something that can be successful. It's just all about the individual being able to put a product out.
What
And
if you
then
eliminated, not to say that you have any uh bums in your crew, but what if you could eliminate the bums in your neighborhood, you know, by helping them become a millionaire? Just take that thought for a second. And what if you can help the person next to you, not only you become rich, but show them how to get rich? You're not the only one rich now. It's a lot of people that want to be that person, the only one around them rich, so they could rub their money in other people's face. But I'd rather everybody around me be rich. Now don't nobody need my money because they got their own money.
Right. And and basically like we said in the beginning,
Together.
the two heads is better than one, because originally, you know, I wanted to do this by myself, but it's always better, when you have the intellect of somebody else and someone else doing something with you. It takes the pressure off of you, and you just have a second opinion on everything, and then someone to be able to hold you down, because we're not always right. We
Right.
don't make I don't say everything right, and therefore, I would probably have you to be able to, come to me and like, what, that wasn't right, D. To hold me down and let me know when I'm wrong. So
That's
sometimes,
right.
like I said, two heads is better, definitely better than one in certain situations. I'm not saying that it always work with two people or a group of people. Because it's proven for one person to do it by itself. But we just said, in most situations, a team is better than one.
Yeah. That's it. But together is the key word.
Right,
It's a lot we could do better together. You may know somebody with an idea and they got an idea. If you put that idea together, and stop hating, y'all could grow together.
right,
Y'all could get paid together. It was somebody that came up with the idea that somebody had the peanut butter and somebody had the chocolate. They were like, hey, let's put it together because
right.
your chocolate ain't really selling all that well by itself. And he was like, yo, peanut butter ain't either. But if
Or it
we
could have
put
been a
this
situation
chocolate
where
and
they both
peanut butter
selling
together,
good, and they like, look, we can put you sell you hot, I'm hot, we can come together and we can be hot. We can have another creation that's hot
yeah,
together.
yeah, and still sell a product. They still sell peanut butter by
Right.
themselves, and they still sell chocolate by themselves. And they
Yeah.
also make a lot of money on fucking Reese cups.
Right. So yeah, I want you guys to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Give me your thoughts. Let us know what you think about what Skeezy talking about today's topic. Holding it down, hold it together. Also talking about, just trying to make each individual with an idea or a thought, with the backing of multiple people behind them in that idea.
Platform.
Exactly. Yep. So, but yeah, just fine, like I said, but back to what we were talking about originally, holding it down and just keeping things together. You have to be able to do that, especially as an adult. You can't allow your feelings to get involved in things that may jeopardize your freedom.
It's real easy to do.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that breathing treatment it works. That counting it works because that's how long it takes for you to get mad. So if you could take that time and do something else with it, it actually take your mind off of what you're getting mad about.
Right. Yep. So I think that was definitely a good conversation, good talk. Like I said, I need for everybody to like, comment, subscribe, and share the content. And I definitely want you guys to comment so we can interact with you guys in the comment section. I want to know what you guys think about today's topic, the conversation. Give us an example of how you were in a situation and you had to hold it down where things may not have been going your way, but you had to hold it down and just basically you know I'm not going to say bite your tongue, but you had to you know kind of look the other way or bite the cheek, bite turn the other cheek, I should say. So but yeah, Easkeezy, if you don't have anything else to add to this, we can go ahead and close it out.
It's already known need not be said. It's better together.
Right. So I'm gonna leave you with a thought today. I wanted to start iterating that in the show. Give them a thought and give them a something to leave the audience with. The thought of give them a thought of the day, Easy, and I'll let you lead that off.
Today is if your car broke down and you was
You breaking up, E?
50 feet from the gas station, how you gonna get to the car? I say if your car broke down and you was 50 feet from the gas station and your buddy, would you want to push that car while he in it? Or would you want him to get out and help you push? Because
You want
together,
him to get out and help you push.
yeah, you don't want to just be the only one pushing.
Okay.
So help him push. That's all. You got a homie in your life right now. You can help push. You
Right.
ain't pushing them though.
Right.
They ain't helping you push.
Okay. Well, that's a great thought for the day. You know, push those around you. Give
Help
them a
your
push.
homie push.
Somebody might need a push. So yeah, that's a good thought of the day. Give those around you, your loved ones, your homies, your kids. Give them the extra push that they may need. So I'm gonna go ahead and close it out. This has been another one. It's your boy Dame D,
And your boy E Skeezy.
and we are out. Peace.
Holla.